World Record holder, Guinness Book of World Record holder, इंटरनेशनल अल्ट्रा मैराथन सोशल इम्पैक्ट रनर। इसके बारे में हाईलाइट जो हमारे दूसरे गेस्ट हैं वो देंगे तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। फ्रेंकली मैं इतना फिजिकली फिटनेस तो नहीं हूँ जो एक्टिव है। देन अगर मैं कुमार की बात करूँ तो ही इज द मेजर डिस्टेंस ही टू रन 5932 किलोमीटर इन 99 डेज। ही टू रन 5932 किलोमीटर इन 99 डेज। अगर 100 मेरे को लगता है कि मुझको कोई सीमा का दौड़ लगाने का बोलते तो मैं नहीं जा पाऊंगा, पर 590 किलोमीटर इन 99 डेज इज अ रियली अ बिग थिंग। देन ही इज अ K2K रन। K2K मींस कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी 4200 किलोमीटर इन 68 डेज। NS रन, ये NS रन क्या है मैं काफी बता दूं। NS रन This is 298 kilometers. नमन है समान है, ठीक है। It is
this was basically a dedicated run for outdoor from Amritsar Wagah border to Pune.
great. Passing my member was around 2 years back. मैंने 2 साल पहले शायद मिले थे उस चीज के लिए, राइट 2 या 3 साल पहले। तो एक बहुत ही अच्छी फीलिंग थी क्योंकि जब हमने होम एंटर किया था तो पूरी बोलते हैं ना मिलिट्री एक बोलते हैं कमांडेंट हमको रिसीव करने आए थे। दैट वाज रियली एक फीलिंग कि इट्स वाज द प्राउड ऑफ ऑनर बिकॉज ऑफ दिस। देन मुंबई दिल्ली 1280 किलोमीटर इन 25 डेज। 1280 1280 किलोमीटर। वो मैंने तो मुझे लंच टाइम करोगे बोले बहू में मैंने पैदल चलोगे कि कार में चलोगे। Then M2 M 942 kilometers in 23 days. What is this M2?
This was Mumbai to Mangaluru and Mangaluru, and he ran for promoting a cancer clinic, a cancer hospital which was put up by Mangaluru. He was from Bombay, it is no Naveen Nehru. He is putting up a beautiful cancer hospital free of cost, cancer hospital for children at Mangalore. And he requested me, so I ran that Mumbai to Mangaluru after completing a 785 kilometers run in just 10 days before. I had a fever. I told him, but he said, "Kumar, करना है." He raised about 12 lakh rupees for us.
One of the very important जहाँ पे हम गाड़ी से जाने की हिम्मत भी नहीं कर पाते हैं, मनाली टू लेह एक्सट्रीम एल्टीट्यूड 430 किलोमीटर इन 10 डेज। ऑक्सीजन प्रॉब्लम, व्हीकल प्रॉब्लम सब हम लोगों को उठते हुए 430 किलोमीटर मनाली में। इट्स अ वेरी टफ जॉब, वेरी टफ। मतलब पूरी स्टीप है क्योंकि मैंने एक बार कार से ट्रैवल किया तो पूरा चढ़ाई करना, उससे दौड़ लगाना वेरी टफ। सो 10 किलोमीटर इज रियली ग्रेट वे क्लबिंग बनती है के लिए। देन वी हैव फॉर कॉज रन्स run 400 to 800 kilometers 9 times. Cause runs का means जो हमारे जो बोलते हैं ना सैनिक लोग हैं, ग्रेजुएट्स हैं या स्कूल्स हैं, उन सब के लिए आपने क्या किया था। सो 400 to 800 kilometers 9 times. That is really again a big job. So very big hand clap to Mr. Ajwani and his wife Hema ji। और ये कल हम सबकी रिक्वेस्ट पे कल इंदौर से सिर्फ इसी इवेंट के लिए आए हैं और आप सबको देखते हुए बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि गर्मी में कितनी दूर आए हैं। थैंक यू। एंड मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा सोनी जी से इनका एक बुके से प्लीज स्वागत करें। मैं सोनी जी को माइक देना थोड़ा सा बहुत ज़्यादा पता नहीं जाना चाहेगा।
आप सभी को गुड मॉर्निंग। आवाज नहीं आ रही है? गुड मॉर्निंग। अभी इतना एनर्जेटिक प्रोग्राम होने वाला है, आप लोग की आवाज नहीं आ रही है। आज हम सबके लिए बहुत अच्छा सौभाग्य का दिन है कि अजवानी सर हमारे बीच में वर्कशॉप देने वाले हैं और जिस तरीके से हमारे डॉक्टर योगेंद्र व्यास सर ने इसके लिए प्रमोशन करा है और सबके लिए तो उनके लिए भी साधुवाद। और ये अपने आप में एक यूनिक चीज है जो पहली बार हो रही है इंदौर के अंदर। हम लोग स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग के लिए बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं देते हैं। अभी मैं सर से बैठे बैठे बात कर रहा था यहीं पे ककोरिया सर से, तो बोलते वॉक करते हैं, हम वॉक करते हैं तो वो वॉक करना एक अपना एंडोरेंस का काम है, वो अपना अलग काम करेगा, परंतु हमारे मसल मास को मेंटेन करना बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है। मैंने अभी उनसे मजाक के अंदर ये बोला था कि लेटर एज के अंदर ये ना हो कि हमारे पोते को बोले कि बेटा बालों का ढक्कन खोल दो, क्योंकि हमारी मसल पे इतनी ताकत ही नहीं रहती उस पर। तो इसलिए बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग करना और उसकी क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं, उसको किस तरीके से करना चाहिए। उसके लिए हमारे बीच में अजवानी सर तो नहीं, और वो इतना रन करने के बाद भी उन्होंने अभी जैसे बातचीत कर रहे थे कि इतना रन करने के बाद भी जरूरी है स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग करना। तो हमारे से जो रनर्स हैं केवल रनिंग करते हैं, तो उनको स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है। तो मैं ज़्यादा आपके और उनके बीच में ज़्यादा समय न लेते हुए माइक उनको ज़्यादा आमंत्रित करता हूँ। सर आइए और हम लोग को सबको इन्वाइटेड करें। थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू सो मच। जय हिंद। वापस जय हिंद। नाउ आई विल से गुड मॉर्निंग। Yeah, I think as Indians we should say जय हिंद first. And ये मैंने सीखा है। It's last practically 5 years I've been associated with Army, Navy, Air Force, BSF, doing lot of runs for them, going into their camps. तो ये आई थिंक हमारे लिए बहुत नेसेसरी है कि हम उनको विश करें। और हमारा जो स्टार्टिंग होता है जब मैं चैट करता हूँ उनसे तो जय हिंद रहता है। मेरे प्रोफाइल में भी जय हिंद मिलेगा आपको, मेरे पेजेस में भी जय हिंद मिलेगा, और मैं स्टार्ट भी करता हूँ तो जय हिंद से करता हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच। बिफोर स्टार्टिंग आई वुड लाइक टू से फ्यू वर्ड्स ऑफ थैंक्स टू रितेश ददवानी। आई थिंक बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल अरेंजमेंट किया है। माय कजिन एक मदर मीना काटवानी, माय कजिन श्याम कटवानी, श्याम्स वाइफ करुणा कटवानी, all of them have put in such a beautiful thing. All my other cousins are coming in another half an hour because Sunday का दिन है। Amisha Jain, Dr. Amisha Jain, she has been very influential in putting up this entire thing. Yogendra Vyas sir, yeah, and sir आपने, he is a veteran, he knows the meaning of jail, I think so. So he's also put in a lot of effort. And Sania, Dr. Bharat Rao sir, thank you so much. Thank you so much sir. Yeah. तो पहले तो मैं सबको थैंक यू बोलूँगा बिकॉज यू ऑल हैव कम हियर ऑन संडे एंड आई विल स्पीक इन अ मिक्स ऑफ इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी। विल इट बी ओके? बिकॉज माई हिंदी इज़ नॉट दैट फ्लुएंट, तो थोड़ा मिक्स करने की मैं कोशिश करूँगा। दिस इज समथिंग आई वॉन्ट टू लर्न फ्रॉम वेटरन्स। थैंक यू वंस अगेन फॉर कमिंग। इट वॉज जस्ट अ शॉर्ट नोटिस ऑफ 15-20 days एंड अगेन थैंक यू सो मच। एंड योगेंद्र सर आपने अरेंजमेंट किया यहाँ का। So how many of you are runners here? कितने जने runners यहाँ पे? Can you please raise the hand, sir? Quite a lot, right? So this particular subject, what is the PI mean? PI means practical intelligence, right? Fitness के lots of videos दिखेंगे आपको social media पर। Somebody will show you 6-pack, somebody will show you a big bicep, tricep, yeah? 6-pack, 7-pack का आजकल ज़माना आ गया है। And wonderful ladies showing you pictures in bikinis, all those things. So what does it fitness mean? This is a beautiful concept which I have done. I have compiled together 25 years experience of mine. I have started practically doing the strength training and running from year 2000. It's 26 years now. Along with my experience and the pure science. So what I am going to show you is not something कुमार अजवानी बोल रहा है। इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी अ प्योर साइंस एंड वी विल प्रूव इट टू यू कि साइंस कैसे हमारे को हेल्प करती है इन चीज़ों में। एंड दिस इज़ अ सब्जेक्ट विच आई वांट टू शेयर इट अक्रॉस टू लॉट ऑफ माई फेलो रनर्स। आफ्टर रनिंग फॉर 26 years, आई एम नाउ 66 years old I want to now go into a different category and promote these kind of runs to help the younger generation, especially children, youngsters, to take up these causes. So this is the one, Fitness Decoded, empowering lives through fitness, discipline. You all can see this clearly? Yeah? Fitness, discipline and meaningful social change. So मैं आप सबसे पूछना चाहूँगा, what does the word fitness mean? Can people give them a speaker, can circulate the speaker? I mean, आपके नज़र में fitness क्या होती है? What does fitness mean? Runners हैं, बहुत runners हैं. What do you mean when I say I'm fit? So, okay, is somebody running a full marathon in 3.5 hours, he is fit? Or somebody like idiot like me running pura India on 99 days, he's a fit person? Or somebody who is doing an triathlon, Ironman, he's fit? What does fitness compile of?
बॉडी के पैरामीटर सब नॉर्मल रहना चाहिए.
Okay. Okay. So he says, third says, Tony sir says, body के पैरामीटर अच्छे होने चाहिए और नॉर्मल होने चाहिए. Yes. Sorry.
सर अल्टीमेटली आप खुद का फील करते हैं, उसके बाद आपका दिन कैसा गुजरता है वो फिटनेस है.
Okay. So you say that you are fit enough to do your normal things and that is a fitness. Okay.
Stay active whole day. In a whole day you stay active.
Okay.
That is a fitness for me.
Okay.
I would say fitness would mean that one is able to do all different types of activities comfortably.
So yeah, lot of activities. Mic दे दो. I think one should share it here, okay, ना? एक mic उधर ही रोल करने दो. Yeah.
What I feel I am doing my daily activities without any help or assistance of anyone. It's a mindset of discipline. Like dependency is not there. That means I am doing.
In my opinion, fitness is the superset of many things. आप at the same time activities भी कर पा रहे हैं, at the same time आप activities करने के बाद satisfied हैं, खुश हैं, पसंद हैं और आप रात में अच्छे से सो पा रहे हैं. That is fitness.
So we have seen lots of. Anybody else who would like to कुछ बोलना चाहेगा फिर?
हेलो सर, सिंपल भाषा में ये है कि जिसको डॉक्टर मेडिसिन की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती, आई थिंक वो फिट है.
ये तो आपका कट कर रहा है सर. ये आपका बिजनेस कट कर रहा है. ये आपका बिजनेस कट कर रहा है. So okay, beautiful concept. You see, there are a lot of views. We should respect each other's views. Very good concept. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? You are able to hear? Okay. Sorry. Anybody else? We go to the next slide. नहीं, आगे जाओ. आगे नहीं, उसके आगे. एक मिनट बाद है. Okay, now this is the very one which is very, very close to fitness. Now, be understandable that when we talk of fitness, a lot of people asking jo kaha, some of them are very close, but I'll read out to you from here because I think visible nahi rahega wahan pe. So, what does the optimum fitness says? Fitness and exercise are planned physical activities aimed at improving or maintaining fitness with optimal performance. Remember the word optimal performance. And strength of overall health, helping you to stay physically and mentally strong. A lot of people were close to handle daily activities. Now, here is the catch. With management of stress, disease and fatigue. The last three words are very, very understandable. Right? I'm fit, I'm doing a 3:30 marathon. No. Fitness means how fast you're able to adapt and cope the fitness of your body under the management of stress, disease and fatigue. Right? A lot of people had COVID. The recovery of for you from COVID is your fitness. The recovery of you from from fatigue right, is basically a fitness. फिटनेस अगर हम दौड़ते हैं, अगर कोई 3.5 घंटे का रनर है, वेरी गुड, बिकॉज इज डूइंग अ फुल मैराथन इन 3.5 hours. That is his VO2 max and lung capacity. He has trained for that, but that is limited to that particular running activity. A person can be a good 3:30 pacer or 3 pacer, but may still not be fit. A person with 5 hours running may seem कि वो 5 घंटे में complete कर रहा है, but may be fit. Because fitness is defined how fast is your body able to recoup under stress, under fatigue. Because in daily lives we are under stress, right? We have our own responsibilities, children, jobs, so much of, आजकल तो AI का ज़माना आ गया, everybody is under stress of jobs, बच्चे लोग का responsibilities है. How fast you can recoup is your fitness. Let me tell you one more thing. I never take any medicines when I get fever. I'm very honest with you. Even crocin I don't take. Unless it is too high fever, normal cough and cold, normal fever, I never take crocin. I'll tell you one more thing also. When I was doing last year run for Kargil Vijay Divas, I had a temperature of 102 degrees. And on the second day we were running from Mumbai to Pune. On the second day we got huge hailstorm near Lonavala. It's a practical hill चढ़ाई, तुमने लोनावाला देखा होगा. I ran in that entire rain with fever. And when I completed the 42 or 43 kilometers, my fever was gone. That is it. Your body should be able to cope that stress, that fatigue, that stress management. That is very important. So fitness ऐसा नहीं कहते हैं कि हमने 3.5 घंटे में किया, 4 घंटे में किया, कोई बोलेगा मैंने आयन में किया, somebody is a good swimmer. Fitness is defined in a very different manner, and how your body recoups from the stress, right? Somebody might do a 5-hour or 3.5 hour marathon, but the recovery takes time. That's the first sign that your body is not fit, right? We have seen a lot of events taking place, and unfortunate things happening place where people have lost their lives. Why? Because their fitness level is not right. I completely respect and I'm running. But as everybody understood, fitness is you are able to do your very close, you have your daily activities. But when you say daily activities, it should be under stress, under fatigue, right? If I am doing, when you talk of 5,932 kilometers in 99 days, believe me, आज मुझे अगर कोई 1 करोड़ का भी देगा मैं नहीं भागूंगा. That was madness, right? It was something different. But without physio, me and Parvinder Singh ran without any physio. Only 2 of us, we had a car and driver, that's it. We call him Sarthi because he's like our Sarthi, ensuring proper care of us. But that is fitness. Though I am saying again, that doesn't mean that only is the aspect of fitness. We survived cyclones in Chennai, we survived the entire eastern coast belt with the temperatures of 44. We have run 44 degrees per Bhagayam, the entire Odisha, Andhra coast, which is full of humidity, high humidity. We have faced the cold when we ran from Calcutta to Delhi. In fog, we ran in 3 degrees, right? Even just now when I run for PSF and veterans को हमने ये किया था, I ran from Patni Top to Chandigarh. 3 degrees के रेंज पे मैंने रन किया, entire 40 with the rainfall. So I think fitness, one should understand it, it's part of your daily life. Under stress, under fatigue, you can be a good runner but a bad person on fitness. We should understand that concept very clearly. So fitness का आपको कैसे करना है, we'll take you through the next slide. Not. Yeah, okay, let's start with this. Okay, now what are the components? Fitness के ऊपर हो गया, we can move on further. All of you understood the whole concept. Right? You get up early in the morning, say 5:30, go for a jog, do a weight training, come back home, attend to your kids, go to your office, attend to your office, come back home peacefully, do something, read, whatever, and do all these activities with a perfect kind of grace of fitness. That is your whole hallmark of fitness level. Right? I start my activity at 4:30 in the morning and I'm on bed by 9. I have my dinner at 6 in the evening, right? Why? Because I need to maintain myself the discipline. The discipline has not come in just one year. It has taken me 26 years to complete that code of distance. Right? We'll go to the next component. Now, there are a lot of components. We'll start with cardio. I will not take that much of time because आप लोग बहुत अच्छे runners हो. But I will try to highlight a lot of important points in running thing. What I have found out. Lot of things I have noticed in running thing. First of all, why do we run? I had mentioned last time also when I come to Indore. Vyas sir is aware. Why do we run? Why do we run? All runners are there. Why do we run? Huh? Pardon?
Happiness.
खुशी मिलती है. Happiness.
खुशी,
Okay.
happiness.
Anything else? Why do we run? Fitness. Okay. Very good. To remove stress. To remove stress is one of the things. Then why do we help take the stress of timing? Why do we take the health stress of timing? There is a beautiful video of Dr. Rajat Chavan from Dehradun. He is a very good event manager. I think people should watch that video. He has given an example of a lady from Dehradun who ran her first marathon in 2:39. She was very happy. But as runners, you know क्या होता है? जैसे रन कंप्लीट हुई तो हम क्या पहले पूछते हैं उनको? क्या टाइम हुआ है? That is the biggest mistake we are doing. If somebody is finishing, and it has happened with me, मेरे साथ एक रनर भाग रहा था in Bombay Marathon about 5 years back, just after COVID. We finished in 4:35, both of us together. जैसे ही फिनिश लाइन क्रॉस किया, उसका कोई फ्रेंड मिल गया उसको. बोले कितने में किया? बोले मैंने सर 4.25 घंटे में किया. My God, this guy lost his entire thing. For 2 days, he was on WhatsApp with me and that friend. उसकी साड़ी सफ़ेद कैसी मेरे साड़ी से. How did he hell he do in 4:15 rather than being happy कि उसने 4:35 में complete किया? He lost his stress for 2 days only on that thing. It is sheer stupidity because we are putting so much emphasis on timing. So my request is for all runners, please never ask any runner, आप अच्छे रनर रहेंगे, ठीक है, आपका VO2 max अच्छा है, आपकी लंग कैपेसिटी अच्छी है, आपने शायद ट्रेनिंग भी की होगी, but please never ask any person the timing. The moment he finishes, say first thing, are you happy? He'll say I'm happy. Finish. Because of this social media pressure, मैंने 2:12 में किया, मैंने 2:15 में किया, मैंने 2:20, and then उसने ट्रेनिंग तो मैंने भी की, उस बंदे ने कैसे किया 100 घंटे? He lost his sleep for 2 days completely. What is the point of running then? Very, very important that we adhere to this principle because, as he said, we are running for our own happiness. I am Kumar Ajwani. I cannot be Vishwas. Vishwas is a good runner doing in 3:30. Congrats to him. He is trained that way. If I am running in 4.5 hours, fine. मेडल तो सेम ही मिलने वाला है, नाश्ता भी सेम मिलने वाला है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? If I am getting a 1 crore, yes, then I would try to run with him. Right? That is the difference. So as runners, I think first thing we should do is take care of the, this undue stress of timing. Always respect each and everybody's runner's capabilities. Somebody is doing at 2:15, करने दो. Somebody is doing at 2:30, करने दो. Don't push that runner because I will come to that. Each and everybody की bodies are having a different genes. I am having different genes. Sir is having different genes. He is having different genes. We cannot push each other. Like I am not into fast running. The day I found I clocked 1:59 in Delhi half marathon Airtel. That was that time Airtel. I was not happy. I got a lot of kind of stress on my body. Niggling हुआ मुझे 1-2 हफ्ता. Then I thought, why the hell I should deviate from my 2:10 to 1:59? Doesn't make any sense. Only that word आ गया under 2. But then I lost my happiness. From that point of view, I decided I will not run fast. I will not at a normal speed. And even in normal speed, when I do my runs, when I'm doing a normal 42 daily, I still finish in 6 hours. 6 घंटे, I get up next day, do again 42. Or even when I'm doing a 50K, I do 7 hours, 10 minutes, which is fine enough. So please, as runners, don't do the mistake of asking anybody a time. Second, third, I will tell, lot of runners make lot of mistakes. Never pour water on your head. Please, your head are neurons and cells. Your nerves are here, right? In the heat of the moment, पानी डाल दिया ठंडा, your heart rate is 150, 160, your body is pumped up, stomach is pumping, lungs are pumping, आप अपने सर पे पानी डाल रहे हो। आप जब भी छोटे होंगे आपको याद रहेगा आपकी मदर उस टाइम तो ग्रोसिंग्स कम होती थी, दे यूज्ड टू पुट पट्टी, माय मॉम यूज्ड टू पुट पट्टी हियर बिकॉज दिस इज वेयर द नर्व्स आर, ऑन नेक, नॉट ऑन हेड। लॉट ऑफ रनर्स जस्ट गो एंड पुट water on the head, cold water, which is wrong because those are neurons and cells. So please be careful. Why I am saying, because हम वो छोटी छोटी गलतियाँ करते हैं which can hamper your inner body. आपकी जो बाहर की बॉडी है आप देख सकते हो, आपकी इनर साइंस क्या, you will see आपकी इनर साइंस is terrible. I mean it is taking so much of load, liters and liters of blood is pumping up, lungs are, lungs scream कर रहे हैं आपके, VO2 max ऊपर जा रहा है आपका, and then you put a cold water on your head. So be careful on that thing. Secondly, whenever you take a U-turn on your non-event days, whenever you practice run, I'll tell you where we go wrong, scientifically also. When we take a U-turn, what do? We talk like this. Yeah? एक टर्न आता है, हम क्या करते हैं? टर्न कर लेते हैं ऐसे, which is wrong. When you turn like this, you are putting knees under pressure. If you are doing this on event, fine. आपको टाइमिंग का कंस्टेंट है, आपको 2 सेकंड बचाने, 15 सेकंड बचाने, but when you are doing practice runs, please don't turn like this. Take a compass boss turn. Take a full turn. When you take a full turn, your knees get adjusted to, your length of stride and take a turn, smooth turn. This is also applicable when you do a hill running. When you do a hill running, don't take such a small cut, go on the other side. When we do hill running, we take a long cut. Event fine because आपका वो distance बच जाएगा plus आपका time बच जाएगा. In a practice run, take a like this. Third thing, all of us have traveled in planes. प्लेन में ट्रैवल किया हमने सब. क्या होता है प्लेन में स्टार्ट करने पे इंजन में क्या होता है? What does happen? When you sit, they board the plane तो क्या करते हैं? पुशबैक होता है. पुशबैक के बाद क्या होता है? खड़ा रहता है. Why? To make the engine and diesel flow properly, the fuel, right? Same thing is the concept in your running, right? See those professional people, जो Kenyans and Ethiopians, I'll tell you why they run fast and why they start running. Because their longevity is 10 years. You see, all these professionals जितने भी हैं retire by the age of 38, 37, 38 maximum, right? जितने भी रनर्स, अभी नया सावे आ गया जिसने 2 के अंडर किया है फुल मैराथन. So people will keep on coming. Their running shelf life is only 10 years. Remember, अगर आपको ऐसा करना है 10 years में, then do it. आप जैसे फ्लैग ऑफ वॉर और स्प्रिंट करते हो भागते, इट इज़ वेरी रॉन्ग बिकॉज यू नीड टू पुट योर हार्ट अंडर स्लो लोड. यू कैन नॉट पुश योर हार्ट रेट फ्रॉम 80 to 140 in a minute. So run slow for 2 kilometers and then start running at your normal speed. Please take that because what goes inside your body आपको पता नहीं चलता है. Be very careful on that aspect. Right? And I'm going to talk on plane lot of things as we go along. This is the first analogy of a plane. Pushback होता है, 5 minutes का warming up होता है and then they start. Right? Same thing you do. Unless you want to just be a runner for 10 years, you say मुझे podiums करना है, मुझे first prize देने का, do it then, fine. If you want to run after 38, 40, then you have to adopt these practices. That was 4th point. Okay. Again, I'll bring the analogy of a plane. Whenever a plane goes up, right, when it takes off, it doesn't take off and goes to 32,000 at one stretch, right? It goes, same thing as it goes at 10, 12,000, stabilizes, then goes up, then stabilizes. Now, what happens when you should notice these scientific things. When the plane starts descending, जब plane take off करता है, in 10 minutes you are at 30,000 feet. But what happens when the plane wants to come down, when it starts going down, decline में, the pilot announces we are about 200 kilometers and we are starting our descent. Why? Why can't it be 10 minutes? Why can't it be 10 minutes? Because if you read actually, you are going into aerodynamics, right? जितने भी एक्सीडेंट्स हुए हैं, यू कैन गूगल इट एंड सी 60% of the accidents have taken when the plane